All right, thank you so much for joining me. Jasmine here with the Elements of Fate. I'm going to be doing Capricorn's reading today. Okay, take the energies how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you can book a private reading. I can draw on your energies and the energies that are surrounding you and your reality. Energies are interchangeable in reading this. It is for the general collective. Okay, take the energy how it resonates in your reality. Take the advice. And apply it to your livelihood as you deem necessary. Please read the information in the description box, the disclaimer especially. Check out my website. That's where you can book your private readings. Check out my business page like that. My YouTube channel, like, subscribe, share. I do post these videos on Facebook first, and then it goes to my YouTube channel. So if you feel like it's beneficial to you, it might be beneficial to someone else. And know people are experiencing a lot now, so I like to be clear about how I can help and what I'm here for, okay? So definitely read through the information in the post. All right, Spirit, we're going to do a Celtic spread today for Capricorn. What's the current energy for Capricorn? This is timeless, so whenever you do watch it, tomorrow, a week from now, a year from now, if it resonates, it's for you. Alrighty, this has to do with money. Everybody got, just like your fellow sign there, Virgo. You guys, you know, it's interesting because there was a lot of Pentacles in Virgo's reading. And you already have Pentacles showing up here. You guys are indecisive about work, okay? You're in your head about work. What do you want to do? What is this world going to offer you here? Gosh, we are indecisive. We're really trying to decide what type of work we want to do. What do we want to be? We're in our head about like, what can we offer the world? What is your purpose? Okay, you don't want to just work. You want to actually like be fulfilled in your purpose is what I'm feeling here off the back. A lot of energies I can draw into because they're very familiar in my reality as well, or something I experienced. What's crossing or influencing this for Capricorn? You guys are ready to walk away from a job and go through another door. Again, you could be looking to start your own business or just go to another job or place of employment, somewhere where you're going to acquire money and really do something that you feel like you're very crafty at, you're very skilled at, you're very good at. Something that's not only going to grow you as a person, that's also going to grow your finances and the things around you. What's in the main focus for Capricorn here? Capricorn, all placements here. Money. So yeah, this has to do about money to you guys. Okay, so it's such a Capricorn energy here because you guys don't like sharing. It's very Capricorn energy. It's so funny. So it's showing me that if you are holding on to your money, you feel like you're not going to get any more, right? And there's an energy saying like you feel like what you have is all you're going to get. And that's not an abundant mindset, right? You should always feel as if there's money that's flowing to you. I am abundant at all times. I am abundant even in the winter time, you know, where people find it hard to grow money. So it's like you're telling the universe like, oh, I just have this little bit of change here, or that's how it's coming off. I need to keep it. But relaxing and understanding that the universe has way more to offer you than what you have already acquired. Even though you're trying to acquire more, there's a mindset, a limiting belief around how you view money, okay? And you want to just shift that slightly, that you could spend money to make money. Maybe you're looking to grow something, you need to spend to make, and you're not wanting to do that because you feel like you're not going to reap the benefits. But well, then that's your reality. You're not going to reap anything at all. But it feels like you want to be successful, so you know you do need to cut this limited mindset off. You know you need to make a choice here for sure. There's a choice that needs to be made in your reality right now about what you need to cut off so you can move forward with making or acquiring money or more money here. Why is this happening? You guys got the same cards as Virgo, a lot of similar cards. We are thinking about what we need to do to make money. So we're trying to hold on to the money that we have because we feel like we ain't going to get no more, or this is all we got, or I need to save this because no more money's coming in. And that's not the mindset that you want to have. But what you do want to go, you could be dealing with Sagittarius, by the way. There's a lot of fire energy here, Empress energy. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It feels like someone needs to go after something that it feels like you know what you want to do. Virgo was kind of like they really didn't know what they want to do. So it feels like you want to do something that's healing. You could be wanting to be a doctor, a nurse, something that you feel like is going to, you could be a spiritualist, a psychologist, anything that you feel. It's many fields when it comes to healing. But I feel like you want to just hop into something and be grand at it. But it's saying that you need to start from the bottom and grow. Like to understand your position on where you're at. So it's like, okay, so the best thing I could describe, like, okay, you want to be, like you can't just go into college and get your doctorates, right? You have to like get associates, like masters, bachelors, whatever. You got to go up that chain of command. It feels like we want to hop in something and be there already. But like your guys are saying, you need to really like come back to the reality and draw it in and start where you need to start. Because it's like you're overwhelming yourself of wanting to be there already. Yeah, have the end mind and have the end result in mind. But it's saying that it's trapping you because you want to be there already, but you're not doing the work that's required. You're not grooming yourself. It's like you're not going through boot camp. It took a long time for me to get to this point, okay, in my own business. And I had to do a lot of grooming, shaping, lessons learned, getting rid of limiting beliefs about myself and my reality. So it's like we just want to go into something and just do it. And it's like you're not doing the work that's required here. So it's time to get real about where you need to start at. Okay, and it kind of reminds me of soil work. Like you kind of need to bring up those roots. Yeah, a lot of Pentacles here for you, just like your fellow. You guys have a very similar reading. Three of Pentacles in the past. So you were working and you could have got fired here. Someone could have discovered something about you and cut you off and fired. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of swords here. So did you have a conversation at work? Did you cuss somebody out at work? That's what it felt like. It felt like you cursed somebody at work. It felt like somebody came at you sideways and you cursed them out, or you told them about yourself and they said you have to go. It feels like some information was found out. Maybe someone was like, you're not coming in at time. Your adherence is off. You're not clocking in. You missed this. You missed that. Or someone was micromanaging you and you were just like, you know what? Fuck this. You got me fucked up. This is literally what I'm getting from this. You have the Tower, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. It feels like someone rushed in and tried to tell you what they thought they knew and you had to tell them that you don't know shit. Like, first of all, that's not a fact. Second of all, you've been micromanaging me. You've been trying to come up with all kind of misconcepts about whatever it is. You've been trying to come up with bullshit about what I am doing here. So in the past, it looks like you had a verbal upset with the employer, a supervisor, a manager of some sort. And it looks like you got fired. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody lost their job because they got into it with their boss. All right, Capricorn. So you're trying to hold on to your money because of that. There goes the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody cussed their boss out. So in the future, I do see you actually getting a new job. which is really great. Yeah, I see that coming in for you. And I feel like it's something that's actually going to be a better energy. It doesn't feel like anybody's going to be micromanaging you, managing you. You can also be going back to a place of employment. You could be going to work for a family member. I got that for somebody. And you could be going to a place of an employment that hired you before. That's what it feels like. But somebody cuts their boss out. That's big facts. I don't know who. If you cut your boss, I want to know how that happened. I've been there before when I had some choice words with some employees and some bosses. I've been there before, so I know that energy. Like, wait a minute, you really down my back right now. I'm going to need you to back up, give me 50 feet. I know it's COVID. They said 6, but I'm going to need you to give me 50, about 59. Make it 61. So, how do you view yourself in the situation, Capricorn? This is so interesting. Reflecting. You're reflecting about the actions that just took place, right? So you're just kind of gathering your thoughts. You know, when you go through something like getting into it with your boss or your employee or your coworker, whatever, your employer, your coworker, you do kind of got to reset, right? Factory reset, so you can draw in a job with a higher vibrational energy, so you can go out there and fill out applications and show people who you are. You don't want to go out and put out applications still upset about this person firing you or upsetting you and you cursing out your boss. So it's like, it's telling you, you know, you need to chill out. I need to chill. So it's like you have an understanding, like, let me woosah, let me get in my mode of action. Okay, that was that over there. That doesn't mean that if I get a new job, it's going to be the same way. You guys are kind of actually happy. So it's kind of like the energy of you're upset that you got fired, but you didn't want to be there. Kind of like some people like talk about their jobs but like they talk about their jobs in a negative way, but they get upset when they get fired. It's kind of like that energy, like, what? You have the nerve to fire me? I quit. Can't fire me because I quit. Unexpected influences. I see you actually searching for a job, putting in the footwork to do it. I feel like it's going to get tiresome. Like maybe you're not going to get a job as soon as you feel like you are. Like it's taking a little bit longer. Or you feel like I put an application here, 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 and here. Which one is going to say, hey, we're going to actually decide to hire you. So you could be going to like interviews and they're like, yeah, we chose somebody else. And you're like, dang, okay. Well, is this one going to hire me? And then like maybe the interview goes so well, you're like, you get a call and they're like, yeah, we chose someone else. So I feel like you're going to be going through a lot of that, but it says keep going with this Ace of Page of Wands that just came out. Keep going, keep doing the footwork. A job is going to come. What is in your hopes and fears? Y'all got cards flying all out. I mean, you actually hope you get the job. You hope that you present yourself as a very logical, well-groomed person. You're hoping that when you go into these interviews, you're presenting yourself as someone that is capable of doing the job or doing the work, whatever this is. You're hoping that you're able to talk in an intellectual way where someone's saying, hey, I think I want this person. So you're in your head about how you're going to come across to those who are hiring. You want to make sure that you're coming off in a warming, welcoming, I will be of great benefit to this. You know how we all want to come off in an interview. We want to come off like I'm the person for the job, but like you know what you're talking about. So it's like you want to come off with like a balance here. So you're hoping that someone doesn't see you as brash. You know, you could be very straightforward and straight to the point, you know. So you're really in your head about how you're going to come off here. Okay. Outcome. Let me get 3 outcome cards. Yeah, because I mean, you definitely want to get out the energy of cussing out your boss. Definitely just cut an energetic cord with that. I definitely see money coming in. Your reading is just like Virgo. It's almost identical, but the dynamics is a little bit different. I definitely see money coming in. I feel like it's not going to come in as fast as you want. So you're like holding out, and I feel like you might be penny pinching at this point. And I feel like the well, right when you feel like the well is going to run dry, right when your stress level hits its highest peak, that's when you get that call and they say, hey, we want you to work here. And it's just such a sigh of relief. Someone's definitely going to be hiring you. It feels like forever, but it feels like it's going to happen quick, right? Like when you're going through something like this, when it has to do with, maintaining your way of living, it does feel like it takes forever, but I feel like it's going to happen sooner than you think it is, because it feels like it's taking forever. After you get denied so many times, say for instance you got denied for 3 whole weeks, and then on the 4th week you're like, up job. Like a month looking for a job is a long time, but it's not that long, because you hear some people saying, oh, it took me 6 months to find a job. That 6 months is a long time, but I feel like a month is reasonable. But again, I guess it's according to whatever you're going through. Let's get some additional advice. The spirit animal deck for Capricorn. Again, if this reading helped, make sure you like, subscribe, share with someone, comment if this is your story. I like to hear some insights, some ahas, what clarity you receive. Good luck. So if you see a ladybug, take that as a sign from the universe. That's like my universal sign there. Freedom. So it kind of feels like rebirth. So that job was holding you back, and there's a better job coming your way, is what I feel like. And I feel like it's going to be a job that you'll stay at for a longer time. You'll feel like you appreciate the environment. Like, wow, I really work at a job and it could be your own business too. I really work at a job that is so, like, it just feels like, wow, how did I get rewarded with this? Like, it feels like financial freedom is here. No one's breathing down your back. You feel renewed because you just lost something, and you're like, wow, this came right on time. And I feel like it's something that you're going to stay in for a long time here. Patience. It's coming. Like I said, it feels like you're waiting forever for money. You're penny pinching, but it's coming. It looks like a pretty good bag. So I hope that resonated. Please like, subscribe, share again. The Elements of Fayte. You can find me on Instagram, my business page, and my website. Peace.